Hello. Today I'm going to speak to you about Lomo LCA 120. It's a medium format camera from Lomography, and it's actually one of the few cameras you can buy new, like on the box, for medium format film. And the price checked earlier, and it is like around £400 or 450 euros. The design is similar to the 35mm LCA Plus from Lomography. They actually make a series of different cameras from Lomo. But I will maybe speak to you for the small one another time because I think it has a really interesting story. So the other choices, if you want to buy in 2024 a medium format camera, is to buy like a toy camera like Holga, which I make another video, or Mr. Pink, which is a really cute camera. I haven't made a video yet, but maybe I'll do it in the future. And also you can go to buy some decent second-hand film cameras, which might be slightly more expensive, or if they are old, maybe you will have problems which you will not have with the Lomo LCA. And as I say, they are also some of them can be really expensive. So if we go back to the camera, it's a compact and robust. It has a compact and robust design, which is perfect on the street. You can carry it. It's not big and it can fit in your bag. It has a really good lens actually. I will show you much later, but it's a Minicon XL 38mm 4.5 lens. It's standard. It's not zoom. It's a fully automatic camera. That's exposure for exposure, so it's not complicated for you. The ISO, you can set the ISO from here, and it goes from 100 to 1600. It can support multiple exposures from here, which I'm not using, at least up to now. Then you just click and turn to advanced the film. I have a film inside, so I cannot click at the moment. And yet to open it, like this is now off, but to open you just go down and you can see the lens. And it's really good for framing and really good range the finder. It has a zone focusing system, which is like here, and it's like 0.61, 2.5, and unlimited. What else? I think that's the features. Let's show you some of the images I took. I took them and developed myself. So it's like this is from an abandoned building. It's like in Thessaloniki, some like neighborhoods which are like beautiful ones. As you can see, the quality is really good. This is from a start of an old composer and singer. It's like an art, street art, but it's really sharp if you see, and the contrast is quite nice. Some cuts. Some street art again. This is not like vandalism, it's kind of beautiful. Store. I like her expression, the doll expression. Street art. It's really beautiful, this one, and it is not. I will explain to you later why it's not square, because all the photos will be square from this camera. Quite like this breeds dress. Bright, not bright. Breeds, not breeds. You know what I mean. My mind is not working to remember the English word now. This is a kind of another nice display of a dog. It's big. This is big. It feels maybe 2 meters tall. It's not like a small one. Some window shopping again. This is a few months ago, close to Christmas last year. I think this was not, maybe the only one that the focusing was not correct. This is again a Windows shop. So these are some samples photos of this camera. I mean, two things that I'm not happy with the camera. I tell you all the positives. Sometimes I have a problem. I took the photo and it doesn't allow me to advance. Initially I was doing a multiple exposure, but I wasn't happy because this is not what I wanted. And then I find out if I cover the lens and took a photo, then it allows me to advance. Which, if it was like a cheap camera, I would accept it. But for 450 euros, I think it shouldn't have this problem. And another problem is sometimes you don't get actually 12 photos. And this is because of the advanced film. It's not perfectly move as much as it should be. Again, this is something I compromise. I know that maybe it will give me 11 photos and the last one I should not trust it. So that's the two bad things. But except that, I'm really happy. I think it's a really good camera. As I say, if somebody can afford it. But the other choices will be like either Holga or something really expensive or something really old or big. So in summary, Lomo LC-A 120 is a relevant good camera if you want to start medium format photography. And the good thing with medium format is it's really fun on printing. I can tell. I feel I can tell the difference between printing from a 35mm negative and the 101 medium format negative. So I think that's my thoughts. Thanks again for spending your time to watch me and listen to me. If you like what you have seen, please like or subscribe, and also I'm happy to answer any questions, so feel free to drop any questions. Have a good day. Bye.